shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin. Perhaps that pain is what connects us. I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The only thing I don't understand is if they did the same ritual to him that they did to his family. So is his family deathless too?
Well, I thought he said they died. Shouldn't they still be alive?
One part it never quite makes sense because they slit all of their throats doing the same thing. But he became back as deathless.
I have seen it.
But he was the last throat that got slit, so maybe that's why he came back as deathless. I don't know.
In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
The Two Rings. More death.
Can you imagine seeing a vision like that? Grab it. Dang.
The Wraith calls to you.
Think powerful.
I call to you.
You gotta think the one ring that was normally used was made of pure darkness. I think it's made of pure light.
The perfect combatant of darkness.
The perfect ring. It's like the number one thing about Shadow of War. It's like good versus evil.
You know how cold his armor would be? I'm just saying.
Well, he's dead. He's technically dead, so he can't. I don't think he can feel anything.
Snow? Oh, my fingers are turning blue. Just brush it off.
Celebrimbor.
No, bro. I've had somebody cut my head off before, and I came back. I don't think the cold's gonna really mess with me too much.
That's crazy. Dude, it's good.
Every time you die, you just respawn.
Dude, you need his swords. And just... Okay, I think I played this game before.
We played the. I don't think you played Shadow of War. Not the second game. You could have. I don't know every game you played.
Something's...
Right trigger plus X. X is how you
These
use
orcs are
your
preparing for war.
melee. B is how you smack things and like freeze them later on in the game. Y is how you Y later on it will be how you brutalize. But you'll learn all that in time.
Oh god.
Defeat her.
Okay. If I go there, I should take. Okay. How do I?
Talia.
Okay, it's 8 around. Okay. Good. It actually helps me walk out. I just let you know if there wasn't no like directional walking. Out, oh shoot.
You'd have been like, nah, I'm good on this.
I would have died.
Yeah, this game, like I said, it doesn't feel bad. It feels very good. There's not really anything mechanically that feels bad about Shadow of War. Now, personally, never played it on a PC, so I don't know how it's gonna feel.
I'm just saying, if I think I would have saw that guy coming from a mile away when he jumped face first into him. Is this guy still not? He's like, la di di la di da.
Yeah, they're deaf, bro. I don't know what's up with them. They have no ears. See ya.
Buddy, are you good down there? Oh, good God, that is hilarious. Did you literally you heard medically? He's like, nah, bro. Just sparring again. Just sparring.
I've had that happen where I threw somebody off a cliff and killed him, and then I turned around and he had respawned, and he was like, he had like come back from the dead, and I was like, are you
Your turn.
I literally just killed you. So you enjoying Shadow of War so far?
I love that I can just throw people. I think I'd have broke his neck when I found him. Oh,
What do you think of the assassinations?
they're really good.
Wait till you brutalize people. Those are just regular assassinations. Those ain't shit. Those are regular shitty assassinations. Right trigger plus X when they're on the ground like that. Well, maybe I don't know if you've unlocked that yet. That might be a ability you have to unlock. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. Press pause. You know, for being Discord, this is recording pretty fucking smoothly.
Yeah.
I'm watching you at around 118 frames a second. How's the game feel, by the way?
Good. Very good. Oh.
Definitely practice on countering him with Y. And if you hit him again after you counter him, you'll knock him onto the ground. I think you can press right trigger plus X to insta kill him.
Okay. You know how tired you'd be fighting 4 people at once? Wait, what?
Killed 3 people with 1 hit, bro. That was smooth as fuck. By the way, next time you see an orc, just look at him and hold your B button.
Okay.
You can suck the life out of him. And if you do it enough times, well, you'll see what you'll see. Just keep sucking the life out next time, or next time you see an orc, just keep sucking the life out of him. Oh, and don't be like Trent. Don't skip any cutscenes. The cutscenes in this game are really good. Try to pay attention to the story. I don't know how much you care about story when it comes to video games, but I love story, and this game has an amazing story.
Yo, I just got so many heebie-jeebies from those friggin' spiders. Ugh.
Oh, you don't even understand. Wait.
No. I know I can't die, but dude, I would have a heart attack. Those things are huge. I don't like spiders. I don't. The only ones I can kind of deal with is daddy long-legs, because I know they're not going to hurt you.
They can if they can get into an open wound.
True. But they kind of just stay away from you. At least the ones I've
Spider does not forfeit its prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set before it.
How about that fighter, Joe?
No. I'm out. I'm running. I'm so out of there. Wait, his feet? It's a woman?
I called you here for a reason.
I mean, for me to spy, you're kind of cute.
Your reaction is fucking great. got feet. It's a woman.
Hello.
That's
You are
Sheila.
brave.
By the way, that's supposed to be a big mindfuck that she can turn into a woman. She's supposed to be a spider. They can
What?
talk.
Nah.
In the
Your
actual
sword.
story, yeah, she's
I
not supposed to be able to be turned into a chick. That's not her. That's not a
How
thing
much
she can
are you
actually
willing
do.
to sacrifice?
That's something specific with the game.
Suffer.
Yo, those eyes though.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth.
Killer.
Good
I
luck.
wouldn't give it up either.
Wait.
Is that like his friend? Or like,
Yeah. Something like that.
couldn't he just kill her real fast?
Price.
I'm impressed, stranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
So he's the only reason he's alive is because of him.
Yeah.
Doomed us, Talia.
They both had a ritual done to them, and that's how they died.
Given her mine.
And that ritual and death locked them together, and now they're cursed to be one.
He's like, now the ring. I got my.
Just goes to show how
The war
absolutely
you came to
powerful
fight
that
is
ring
not
is,
here.
right?
The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
That's
If you
interesting.
could, go into when you load it, go into options and turn on captions, so I can at least see what people are saying.
Oh, you can't hear it still?
No, there's no audio. I don't know what it is with the audio. There's no audio, but I don't care if there's no audio as long as I can read the captions.
Okay. I'll turn them on.
Because I know what everybody's voice sounds like. So I mean, when I read the captions, I'll hear the voice in my head anyway.
The spiders showed
Like
us
watching
the
Talion
truth.
speak, I just not even reading the captions that I can
Gondor's
already
last
hear
fortress in
exactly what
Mordor
he's saying in
cannot
my head.
fall.
Just because I've played the game that many fucking times. What are you thinking so far?
It looks really good for an old game. It really does.
Oh yeah, it's not that old of a game.
What is
I
that?
think
20?
it's like only maybe 4 years old.
Oh.
It was made on the new gen consoles. This was made for Xbox One.
But oh, okay. Well, you know when Xbox One came out, so
Yeah, you got a
Palantir
point.
is archers.
This was made
2013?
for the Xbox One
We'll
X,
seize
I
it
should say.
before it falls into Sauron's hands.
This was made like
With it,
after
his
the
armies
last
will
of the
be
Xboxes
unstoppable.
came out when they were in the making of
city
making the
matters not.
series.
Okay.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
I was playing this game when I found out Marissa had cancer.
We need
When
to
you
do
told me that
something.
Marissa had
Taking
cancer,
out the
I was
captain
playing this
should
game.
buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the
That's how old this
Palantir.
game is. That
We
was,
must find
it was a
worm
new
and
game
make
back
him
then.
talk.
So however long ago that was, that's how old this game is. This game is only like maybe 4 years old.
Take the upper city in your
Oh yeah, there's no fall damage.
Yo, bro, these appendages. I'm just.
I think it'd be go over. I think it'd be a video. Oh no, it's just, no, it's there.
There. His mind is weak. Who leads the search for the Palantir?
By the way, those guys, worms, if you sneak up behind them, press right trigger and B, you'll just instantly brand them.
Okay.
Those guys, they're very useful because you can use them to get information and do death threats.
Eat.
Captain leading the search
Just-
on the lower city. Then
Oh, you like that?
Yo, he's just like snap doesn't. Oh, bro.
Yeah, blew his fucking head up.
This is like Assassin's Creed but medieval style.
It's badass, dude. It's so much fun.
Can't see me.
we need to hunt. Better make a party.
You can hold A while holding right trigger to move faster.
Huh?
Kruger!
Oh, I thought you didn't see me.
I'll kill you once I reach you.
Yes, just stand still for me. Intruder! Nobody else heard you, buddy. There's no point in shouting it.
Nobody else.
And he just stood there. He said, I'll get to you when I can reach you. He's just sitting there. He's like, how do I get up there?
He doesn't watch you climb up there like a monkey. He's like, what the fuck?
I didn't sign up for this. I don't get paid enough.
Those green guys, though, they'll always run away from you.
Yeah.
You can see them on the mini map.
What's out there?
You're blind, my guy. You're blind. Oh. That guy just as blind as well. It's just this big, bulky dude crouched over, and you don't see him. Wait, are you kidding?
I can't believe he came over to you. No, but this green guy, is he not running? Hold on, wait for that green guy. Is he not gonna run? Is he seriously fighting you?
Yep.
No shot. Dude, they always run from me.
Does their eyeballs not work? Your friend's dead right there. He's dead. And he's dead. Did you not? Okay, buddy.
Don't worry, their AI does get better as the game goes on. Just right now, they're kind of stupid because it's the beginning of the game.
He's just. Oh, where? Yo, that's a weird patch of grass right there, my guy.
See those barrels?
Mhm.
The barrels to your left, all stacked up with each other. You shoot those with your bow, which, by the way, you don't have yet, but you're about to unlock it. Which is where you hold left trigger, and your character will pull out a bow that slows down time for a small period of time, allowing you to shoot people really quickly. You shoot those barrels plus the single barrel that's laying on the ground back there, and it causes an explosion. You know, smaller explosion from a smaller barrel, bigger explosion from a bigger barrel.
Don't finish your conversation or anything that, you know, you definitely weren't talking to him and he just yelled.
Dude. Didn't even he stops talking to him. Stops hearing footsteps. Does not turn around.
What was that? It's me, Mario. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. What a way to go. Anybody else around? Of course not. Night night.
It takes a tiny bit of getting used to because you know you've never done it before. But once you get used to it, dude, I only need to be in that bow sometimes for like a split second to hit my shots.
We could turn the tide.
I quick scope people with that bow.
Just saying, I'd pick up that crossbow. Okay. Anyway,
I would have picked up the shield that's laying down on the ground right there.
are those grabbable arrows? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the bottom of your mini map, you can see your arrows. By the way, you look at the bottom left corner of your mini map.
Okay.
See
505.
those two little circles at the bottom left corner of your screen? Those are your chances to die. So if somebody kills you, a little circle's gonna pop up. You're gonna wait for another circle that shrinks to go inside of that circle, and then there's gonna be a button that's gonna be in the center of that circle that you need to press, like X, A, or B, or Y. And then you're gonna press that button, and then as long as you press it while that circle's on the inside of the other circle, you won't die. But once you run out of those two things, you won't have a chance no more. You'll just instantly die. But also have a small chance to get saved by
Stay down, buddy.
Either a random person. At this stage of the game, a random human can save you, or there's always a chance that a random orc can save you. Or there's a chance that one of the orcs that you branded later when you get that power later in the game, one of the orc captains that you branded can save you as well. And depending on the type of orc and their whole backstory and all this shit, because they actually have backstories and shit, like unique, like it's a procedurally generated thing. Remember how No Man's Sky's game was infinite?
Yeah.
Well, that's how this game is with its orcs. Oh, there's always a new orc. You'll never run into the same one twice unless it comes back from the dead. And when it comes back from the dead, it's not even the same because normally it changes. Like, let's say you burn him alive, or no, let's say you just kill him, right? And he comes back to life. There's a chance he could come back as, let's say his name is like that guy, Hoglick or whatever the fuck his name is, Battlemaster. Let's say you kill him and he comes back. He could come back as Hoglick of the maggots. And he'll have a whole backstory on how, like, when he died, the maggots crawled into his body and all this shit. Like, it's crazy. And then he'll kill him with fire, and he'll come back as Moglek the Burn, talking about how you burnt away the maggots and shit. And it's like, it's crazy, dude.
That is cool. Oh, you didn't let me do it. Road.
Wait till later in the game. When you do that ability, they'll turn onto your side.
Mine. Night night. Pleasure doing business. Excuse me, what? Or not climate, you know. Okay, I was stuck for a second.
Certain objects aren't climbable. Like, when you're looking at
pots.
things in the... Of course, you have to find the weirdest parts of the game first.
Oh, have you? What gave you that idea? Can you see me now? Anyway. On the way. Okay. Stand still. Who do you think you're charging? How do I get up there?
Your best bet, probably don't face him head on. Try to get to the building above him, and then Eris has me.
What are you grabbing onto? First off,
It's your job to secure the seeing
Assassin's
stone.
Creed, bro.
No doubt they've hidden it.
I don't care how strong your fingertips are. You ain't gripping that.
Every room, every vault, and
Every finger's a fish hook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm in the buildings. Definitely can't see me.
Later on in the game, you'll have the ability to press A as you're doing that, and you'll like jump up the entire side of the building.
Can you no. Just imagine being this high up. There ain't no freaking way.
Yeah, I'd piss. Okay, you see him glowing red down there? That's how you know who you're targeting. When you're holding red trigger, when you're up on a cliff like that. Oh yeah, see what I mean? I didn't know if he'd be dazed by stealth because it's always different, but see, you never know. The most common ones are being dazed by stealth, shooting him in the head, or shooting him in the leg.
Owie, my toes.
Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hog leak.
Dazed by.
Yeah. Also, when you're in that LB mode I showed you earlier, you can see those guys from a distance, and you can press your left thumbstick on them from a distance, and they'll zoom in on them and show you that, so you can see how to possibly defeat them from a distance.
Wait,
Careful, yeah, you can kill your own guys. Be careful.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to. My bad.
You can't like suck the life out of people, but you can beat on them until they die.
Why? No! Stop stop hitting them!
It hasn't looked good for weeks.
First guy you hit.
Don't mean to!
Get out of my way, girls.
You're annoying. Meet Jesus! There you go.
Don't forget you can press B to stun him.
Night night. I got you. I'll help you. What you?
LB mode, by the way, just to see if there's how many orcs are ahead of you going up those stairs. You never know, you could be running up on a whole group of guys with shields, and that's not a good look. Guys with shields are not gonna deal with.
Just standing there like, we've killed enough. Just let them go.
They're just sitting there like, where's Tucker now? Alright, you better be able to do this without being hit once. You got this, right, Joe?
I got it, definitely. Is that a love story I hear? Oh, okay. Sorry.
You got a battle. You got paddles, right? Oh wait, your paddles aren't set to ABX and Y though. Mine are.
I play claw. I don't need it.
I will be long. Go.
I won't be long. Don't worry. I've killed millions of orcs. You know, ain't nothing to me.
Probably, yeah, millions. Especially the little guy orc. Don't forget you can hold X to pull out a giant glaive and swing around in a circle around you if you get too many of them around you. It also allows you to get a big combo. Also, if there's a bunch of guys around you with wooden shields and you hold X and it fully charges it, it just goes and then you release it, it'll break all their shields.
Let's go.
We've lost the Middle City. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henneth-Anon.
Is that an order?
must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
What's that faces person?
A ranger from the Black Gate.
Huh?
I thought you were all dead.
He did a faces person when she said that. Like, I don't know.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Baron.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time you tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
Welcome everybody to Below Zero.